people wanted me to talk about Upchurch canceling his tour. I don't really see what the big deal is. I can understand that there's people that's upset that were like looking forward to it. I get it, but you acting like he never gonna do a tour ever again in life. Upchurch is trying to figure some things out. He doesn't know who he could trust. You got people that were saying that they were like his best friend out here taking meetings with the enemy, with the op, with people who are trying to destroy Upchurch. Like, that's not rocket science. People are like, oh, he's just going crazy. No, he don't trust what's going on around him, and he would like some time to correct that. Like, damn. The way that people just feel entitled. Yes, we get it, man. You know, some people, they actually enjoy what's going on and being presented. Yeah, I'm not talking about the haters, right? I want to just speak to the fans right now, right? And ask, like, why y'all not showing grace? Yeah, y'all rock with Upchurch. I'll rock with them. But if you are genuinely a fan, right, and you're not just entitled and you actually support the artist, you would want him to get some things straightened out too, with behind the scenes and figuring out who's really on his side. Like, what? Like, I've seen some people on my channel even saying it, like, yeah, never trusted this guy. I don't know why Upchurch was around him. I ain't trust him. You could just tell he was doing shady things, trying to sell merch, but nobody knows you. But you selling merch, no one knows you, nigga. Why you got dead off shirts being sold and no one know you besides you just being a friend of Upchurch? All these people just using Upchurch because he actually has the talent, because his music is actually good. Unlike a lot of these other bozos. So you're taking advantage and just always trying to just use him to get whatever you can get from him, instead of actually being there to support him, being on his team. Do you not know how teams work? Can you imagine if the Bulls, when Michael Jordan was on it, he about to, do the play. He look over there, Dennis Rodman taking pictures on the sideline. You got Scottie Pippen, he trying to do this, everything Jordan doing. It's like, no, we need y'all to play your position in order for this to go off right. Upchurch is carrying all the weight with all the friends around him just being disgusted and trying to be the star. Y'all can't all be the king. That's two metaphors, but it's the same thing, right? You can't all be the guy. Everybody wants to be that guy. I've had these conversations with people when they tried to join my team, right? And then they start trying to make it the BX and blah, blah, blah show. And I'm like, that's not what I am doing over here. Like, you kind of trying to take over. Now you want 50% of everything. When I've been here building this myself for years, that's kind of crazy. But they get angry. Oh, you never want to see someone shine. Nigga, why don't you just make your own channel? Make your own channel and do your content over there. We could collab or whatever occasionally. But just trying to hop on the mind, and now you try to dictate and make decisions. Come on. It's weird. It's strange. And these people are trying to do it in manipulative ways because they make it seem like you're like some like overlord, or like what do you call it, oil baron, that you just trying to control everything and everybody. Nah, you want to keep your peace. You want to make sure business is run right, as well as you're staying true to yourself in everything that you've pretty much said your entire career. That's what Upchurch does. He stays true to himself in everything that he's ever said. But then you got these other people who are just trying to capitalize off of him. Being nasty. Why would you have a need to take any meeting with anyone associated to Jelly Roll or Bunny or whatever? Well, that makes no sense. You're already on a team, bro. You're on a team. Like, that's crazy. Your thought process should be, how can I add benefit to the team? How can I help the team shine, right? How can I help Upchurch? Is there any way I could contribute? Then you got all these people that it worked, I guess the manipulation that did all of and tried to pull off worked. Then there's people that's sitting there like, oh yeah, Upchurch is wrong. Why would he cancel it? He's evil. What about the people that's looking forward to? I'm thinking that most of these people that's saying this in the comment sections be bots. He's supposed to continue doing a tour with a bunch of people that he don't trust. They even had Ghetto talking about some, oh man, all my friends, they're out of a job. Then get another one, nigga. Like, what? Yo, stop putting more weight on Upchurch's back. That's not his responsibility. You want to keep your job? Do a good job. Don't be nasty and shady. It's as simple as that. Why are they even talking to you, nigga? It's clear that you doing hate videos and smear campaigns on their boss. Why they talking to you? This nigga is so dumb, he exposing himself. Upchurch is right. If I was him, I would do the same thing. Yeah, we need to clean house real quick, make sure that we get things tighter. I'm going to start picking artists that's not really with me. Look at all these other... Braun X is doing videos trying to be manipulative towards the fans and make them think that Upchurch is crazy. T2 being a bitch. Like, all these people that Upchurch has helped end up trying to, stab him in the back, metaphorically. Maybe even for real. Nigga, the way that they're moving and calling people, talking about somebody's going, you, why would you call Upchurch and say that? Why would you tell them that? That's nuts. So yeah, when it comes to the tour, right? I don't think it's a big deal if it gets canceled. You're acting like there's going to be no other tour in existence from Upchurch. Like he's not going to, as soon as he get things in order, do the tour. He's the boss. He's Upchurch. It's the Line Upchurch tour, nigga. Like whatever guest he decides to bring. Right? Like with whoever he decides to hire to do this. Why is it, nigga, he gotta not only take care of his family, it's his responsibility to take care of yours too, nigga. When y'all gonna just be grown ass adults and do what you gotta do? That's all my friends is out of a job. So you employ them, bitch. You give them a job. Since you missed a big shot, oh, you can't? But maybe you should have not have been disgusting to the person that can. Simple logic, nigga. Like, this is crazy. Am I tripping? That's why I'm like working with people, man. I'm telling you, I've tried it. You've seen me have collabs. I was thinking about doing panels. It never works out. Never works out. But it is what it is, man. Upchurch, he spoke on this, man. He let it be known. It's my tour. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to do what I feel. I'm going to make sure that everything's in order before I go on tour. He's not wrong. Why are people so crazy? And then you got, we're going to talk about it in another video. We'll talk about that. Or in another segment if you're watching my podcast. We're going to talk about Adam Calhoun, his foolish ass. Right? Yeah, I don't think that Upchurch is wrong for that at all. Right? I've even seen other people who, these niggas, they'll tell Upchurch one thing, yeah, we're cool, and they be out here badmouth him to the next person. And instead of taking responsibility, they blame the next person. Oh, you messy. You just on Upchurch. Look at you were being two-faced. Like, you don't think that had anything to do with it? It's just because they was being messy. Okay. You were being demonic. You were being demonic, man. And now it's just, oh, well, we gotta help Upchurch because he's going crazy. No, I think he in the right mind when he's keeping his circle clean and getting the rotten apples out, in my personal opinion. But tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. Nasty work. Also, sign up for channel memberships if you're able to. It really helps the channel out, and you get exclusive access to live streams that you won't see on my YouTube channel. Bonus content, all that good stuff. Nasty work. Watch another video. It's nasty. This is about to be the fastest topic I ever did in my life. Apparently, there's new information with the R. Kelly case. Yeah, that's why I say R. Kelly. Let me put a disclaimer right here in the front. I'm not defending that nasty nigga in any way, shape, or form. I'm not team R. Kelly. Yeah, he was talented. He got songs that I will probably still bump the rest of my life. I don't care. Separate the art from the artist. But that's a nasty dude. I don't think he should be freed, right? I don't think we need him out in the public at all. But the new information that's been pretty much released that almost 100% confirms that he was, I don't want to say set up, but officers and, people that are supposed to be protecting him, they did a lot of nastiness and released personal information while he was locked up behind bars in order to get his, girlfriends to start betraying him and releasing information, which we don't know if it's true or not because a woman scorned, right? But they did this illegally. I'm messing up my words. Illegally, they did that in order to pretty much pressure certain things to happen during the trial while they were trying to hide a lot of nastiness. Also, because that's small change. In order to hide this information, right, allegedly and apparently there's been multiple people coming out to say that they were hired or told that if they were to end the life of R. Kelly, that they would go free. That's crazy. It's nasty work. Once again, not defending R. Kelly, but damn it, if they can do that to him, then they can do that to anybody, right? They're doing that to people that's high profile. They can do that to anyone. Whenever they don't want their dirt to get out, they could, cancel Christmas on your eyes. But I just thought that was wild. Wanted to talk about that briefly. Once again, not defending R. Kelly. I think this nigga's a sicko. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Yeah, I want to make this really quick. I want the rapper. Not really sure you can call him that these days. Adam Calhoun, or Adam Cryhone, as I like to call him. He's doing a victory lap right now. He's celebrating, pop locking, dancing, doing a bunch of videos and stories, talking about how, hey, I'm the one that ended Upchurch's internet career. Nigga, you Trump. He on them pills he said he be taking. Was it Klonopin? He on something. You didn't end anything. We wish that you would end your music career, because nigga, and stop trying to sing. It's not good. It's actually bad. It's really bad. It's not the best I've ever heard. It's not even good. It's not good. It ain't the best. It ain't even near the bottom, as in not the worst and then higher than the bottom. Oh no, it's below the bottom. It's his music is ass. And I don't think that he's a real man and doesn't stand on what he preaches. Right? But he's all happy and celebrating, doing a robot, pop locking, because Ryan Upchurch is going back and forth or just spoke on a former friend. And he's like, look, Ryan, who haven't you been a bad friend to? None of y'all. He hasn't been a bad friend to any of y'all, actually. He's been nothing but a good friend. You the one that trying to pull up and threaten him and try to like smear his name. He's starting the whole Diddy campaign again. This is crazy. You fam. Y'all demonic asses, you just in time. Y'all saying that Shaka Khan for timing. Y'all calling people Diddy still. Even after your affiliation to Double B. What's Double B's real name? If it's already public information. Because I don't want to say his YouTube channel. But that ass-kissing reaction channel that says whatever Adam Calhoun tells him to say works for him. Holds the camera phone for him when Calhoun, I was about to call him Adam Ho. Adam Calhoun runs up on people in public spaces in Walmart and tries to fight fans. You know, that guy got a weird thing going on with, talking to children. And there's a whole video of him asking them some very nasty questions. Not fake either, not made up. Right? There's a lot of those smear campaign videos. Now, this is a video that he recorded. And when I asked him about it, he said he was trying to film a sitcom from a flip phone, nigga. He was filming a sitcom from a flip phone. Asking toddlers nasty, freaky questions and getting excited about. Anyway, Adam Calhoun was the person that's Diddy. He associating them niggas with him. Not just no made up shit. People that's really doing nasty stuff. And I don't want to say his name because it gives him clout of some sort, to be honest. But Double B. Y'all know who I'm talking about in the comments. Tell me what his real name is. I'll say that. The one with the fake military experience. Right? He's really just a paper pusher. But anyway, how you got nerve to call anyone Diddy Adam Calhoun? Why? You over there messing with that nasty nigga. You messing with the old man from Family Guy. And that's what you want to say. You got just in time. He got so many stalking charges. Have you seen his criminal record? Oh my gosh. Bunch of criminals accusing people of being criminals. Like, anyway, that is straight nasty. But yeah, he on there doing the whole Diddy thing. Corny as hell. And then he starts talking about, yeah, man, I never signed any paperwork until I went to Ryan Upchurch house and signed the NDA. What kind of Diddy stuff you got? There's nothing wrong with NDAs, bro. Maybe you don't want your business out. You ever think about that? His family lives there. What? You don't understand why he would have people do paperwork when his family lives there? Maybe he don't want his personal information out there. And that don't got nothing to do with nothing crazy or freaky or nasty. That just makes sense. Especially when you out here, you got your business there too as well. Like, stop it. Stop it, bro. With the way the industry goes after Upchurch, you damn right he should have some NDAs in there and have people sign. Like, come on. And also, you're lying. What about the paperwork where you signed these artists for like $5,000 and pretty much took half of the rights to their music? What about those contracts? Notice how he didn't say, I never had to sign and give out contracts and get them signed before in my life. Because that's 100% what he's done. He never wants to tell people about, what was it? Hustle Hard Records or some dumbass name. Stupid ass. Some stupid name. Hustle Harder Record. Whatever. Some really dumbass name for, I guess you could say, a record label. Like, he's signed a lot of artists and sold them a dream just so he could own half of the rights to their music. You Diddy, nigga. Like, Adam Calhoun is the Diddy of independent music. And I barely think the nigga's independent. Nasty as hell. Then you just say that you wanted to build like your own private land or whatever and like build a house and farm on that shit. You trying to be Upchurch. It's like want to be Upchurch so bad. You want to be Upchurch so bad. And why is it? I know a lot of Adam Calhoun fans are going to deny this. Why is it that this nigga is so brave only when other people are attacking Upchurch? Adam Calhoun, any other, nah, my family begged me to stop. I don't want to do this. I'm going to leave it alone. And then when other people are going after Upchurch, now you got that bravery, you got that courage. Now you big dogs. Yeah, man, I ended his career. How? When you've been quitting like 30 times back to back. You quit every few months. Every few months you quit. Ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody scared of you either. Running up on motherfuckers with 7 people. Run up on me with 7 people. Go ahead. Go ahead, nigga. Y'all gonna say I'm a bitch too. Oh, okay. Do I run up on people with like 7 security guards? Or, it wasn't even security guards, because that actually would make sense if you just protecting yourself. He ran up with like 7 of his fake rap friends, trying to run up on somebody and intimidate them. Anyway, tell me what you guys think down in the comments section. Hit the like button, share the video.